is ENDERUN and I'm from ENDERUN Colleges. I first started playing basketball siguro mga 4 years old and I fell in love with basketball kasi yung papa ko po ay basketball player and kasama ako sa kanya palagi sa kahit anong laro niya, kahit timeout man, magsushoot ako sa court kahit timeout lang ng game nila. So parang doon talaga nahulog na love ko talaga yung basketball. Bilang lalaki rin sa pamilya, parang doon talaga ako na-hook na parang na-idolize ko talaga yung tatay ko na gusto ko rin maglaro ng basketball. First, sinabi niyo, fun lang pero yung nag-grade 11 po ako is nakuha po ako ni Coach Jess. Shoutout po kay Coach Jess. And kinuha niya po ako sa Ateneo de Davao and blessing po yun kasi yung old school ko po is nabenta and so yun, nag-try out ako ng iba't ibang school sa Davao and eventually nakuha niya ako and nag-start na siya seriously nung lagi lang nag-grind and yung resulta is panalo, champion and after nung palaro champion namin parang doon na talaga naging seryoso na yung basketball para sa akin. Yung first po is hindi ko po alam saan ako na college pupunta and yun na in-advise po ako at niremind ako ng coaches palagi na mag-work hard ako para once na matapos na yung playing years ko doon is may college ako na maganda and dito nagland ako sa ENDERUN and so far maganda naman siya ng school and yung environment, yung mga kasama ko is mabubuti naman rin at least na parang may guide rin po ako dito sa college career. I think iba talaga yung high school playstyle and college playstyle and I think na since wala pa talaga akong experience sa college, I'm ready to take on kung anong challenges man na meron and yun, I'm gonna use it as motivation na na kahit from high school ako na fresh grad dito sa college, I'm gonna work hard talaga para makipagsabayan dito. Una-una is yung pamilya ko kasi this is all for my family po, for the future na at least nakapag-school ako na maganda and like also for myself kasi dream ko po na makapag-abot ng professional level ganun and everyday namomotivate ako kasi iniisip ko palagi na kulang pa kasi hindi ako kontento kung saan ako ngayon kasi I believe na everyday we can improve kahit 1% lang. To my future self, always stay humble and always put God first in your heart and never forget where you came from. Yun lang po.
Hi po, ako nga po pala si Mark Clarence Pianya from San Pablo City. At ito po ang kwento ko.
A three-point shot for Peña Fiel. Boom!
Too big, too strong, too good. Out for another three-pointer. Butter!
Not in my house.
Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. And we are now down to the final conference championship game. The road to the conference or South Conference Championship is down to 2. It's between the top seeds, the number 1 and number 2, Perpetual Altas and the St. Dominic Pikemen. Good afternoon, basketball fans. My name is Kiko Maligdem. Kasama ko si Carlo Sacamos as we bring you this matchup, an exciting one, Carlo.
Sir Kiko, magandang hapon. So again, like what you said, sobrang exciting nito. The final forecast is almost complete and the South na lang ang
pinaglalabanan. So these two teams are living up to their potential. They are the top 2 seeds in their conference, the South Championship. So the winner of this battle will face the unbeaten or the Eastern champion, the San Pablo College. So awaiting na lang sila so to complete this Final Four. So another exciting battle we have today.
And as we take a look at the screen, ang mga champions, East, San Pablo, West, EAC, North, St. Clair, wala pa ang South. Malalaman natin yan after this game. And that leads us to the game schedules. Kanina, nagwagi na close match by 5 points ang St. Clair Saints over Diliman College Blue Dragons. At ngayon naman, magtutuos ang Perpetual at St. Dominic for the South Conference Finals. But, mind you, this is not the first time that they have met. This matchup, maganda ang labanan. They know each other well. They have met in the elimination round, Perpetual Altas and St. Dominic Pikemen. And of course, sabi nga natin, both teams sporting a 5 wins and 1 defeat in this matchup as we take a look at the St. Dominic Pikemen warming up. On the other side of the court naman, ang Perpetual Altas getting ready for this match. At syempre makikita natin, they are raring to go with St. Dominic wanting to prove something. Ang Perpetual naman, they want to maintain the stress, the hold, the grip on top. And ladies and gentlemen, sabi nga natin, this is the first time that they met. In the first time that they met, the Perpetual Altas defeated the St. Dominic Pikemen 88-84. And in that game, as we take a look at the stats of that matchup, makikita natin na sobrang close lang yung labanan. But getting on that matchup, ladies and gentlemen, walk us through, Carlo. Ano ba ang mga nangyari dyan?
Again, if you take a look at the stats, siyempre lamang pa rin ang Perpetual Health Altas. But again, this is a different story. This is another game. The stakes are higher in this one. So we'll see if masustain nila yung pinakita nila nung elimination round. So again, this is another different story. So we'll see if the Perpetual Health Altas can sustain this or the Pikemen will avenge their loss in the elimination round.
At malaking bagay sa pagkapanalo ng Perpetual ang 13 3 points na pinukol nila sa game na yan. But for St. Dominic, sino ba yung mga top performers nila in that game against Perpetual?
Again, Jade Manuel, as you take a look at the stats here, 24 points, 4 assists, 3 boards, and 4 steals. And John Thomas Sanggalang, 14.6 assists, 3 rebounds, and 4 steals. So doing it on both ends of the floor itong Sdca Pikemen.
And of course, sa kabila naman, ang Perpetual Altas, mga nagbida sa kanila. Ito ang kanilang top performance against St. Dominic.
Again, LA Casinillo, in their, actually their last game, they're against the number 3 seed, LA Casinillo, 12 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And Jericho Cristino, 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. So, expect both of these players to continue to carry the load para dito sa Altas.
Punta naman natin ang previous game ng St. Dominic. Paano ba sila nakarating dito sa conference finals? Naging maganda ang laro ng St. Dominic and in fact, they won over the ENDERUN Titans.
Yes, they beat the number 3 seeded ENDERUN Titans 80-65 in the semifinals. At makikita mo dito, it's their defense. They had 12 steals and they held ENDERUN to just 34% shooting. Di natin nakikita dito, but again, it's their defense that shouldered their high-powered offense on the way to this victory in this South Finals.
For the St. Dominic Pikemen, nagbida sa kanilang conference finals. Siyempre, si Chad Amante, Chad Luis Amante, one of those key players in that game. Walk us through, ano ba yung naging performance ni Chad Amante doon?
Parang hindi nagminti si Chad Amante. He had 20 points and missed just 2 of his 9 shots. And he also had 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 assist in 20 minutes. So parang 1 point per minute itong si Chad Amante dito. And also Edward Dakiwag also showed up with 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And yung balance attack nila, they had 6 players who scored at least 8 points each. So expect another balanced scoring para dito sa St. Dominic College of Asia Pikemen.
At yun nga, sinabi nga ni Carlo kanina, Chad Amante leading the charge offensively. Nag-backup naman si Edward Dakiwag. Napunta naman natin ang nakaraang laro ng Perpetual Altas. They're entering this game full of confidence. Itong Perpetual Altas, they were able to defeat their tormentors in the elimination round, ang Guangming Flying Dragons. Tinalo ng Perpetual Altas in that game. Ang Guangming, walk us through, ano ba mga nangyari dyan sa game na yan?
If you take a look at that stats, again, the numbers 1 seeded team beat, as expected, the number 4 seed Guangming College 76-70. Wala dito sa stats na to pero ang nakita ko na key statistic dito is their assists. They dished out 23 assists compared to just 15 for Guangming College. So it shows you that they were able to spread the wealth, and also they're also defensive team. They had 10 steals. So these two teams, ito maglalaban na to, a battle of defense. So let's see if sino naman ang maka-opensa dito sa dalawang defensive powerhouse lineups na to.
Sa Perpetual naman, sino mga nagbida sa previous game nila?
Si Angelo Gelsano, he had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. While si Mark Cruz had 15 points and 5 assists. So again, these two players are expected to carry the load para sa Perpetual Health Altas.
Can the Perpetual Altas ball movement and efficient offense win this game, or will the elite defense of St. Dominic win this for them? Let's turn it over to our venue announcer for the introduction of the starting five.
Good afternoon mga kaliga. Welcome the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5 South Conference Finals. It's the Pikemen versus Altas. Live on our official YouTube channel, Pinoyliga Cup. Let us now meet the starters first for the St. Dominic College of Asia Pikemen. Point guard number 7, J.R. De Manuel. Shooting guard number 9, Edward Taquiwag. Small forward number 11, Ramir Emerenciana. Power forward number 16, Thomas Sanggalang. And playing center number 20, Wilson Tilos. They're led by Segundo de la Cruz. And now, for the University of Perpetual Health System, Delta Altas. Point guard number 9, Sean Orgo. Playing center number 10, Aris Borja. Power forward number 15, J.M. Tulabut. Shooting guard number 26, John Roluna. And a small forward number 30, Kenji Duremdes. Head coach is Olsen Rasela. Game officials are FIBA International Referee Toti Celeste, Mondlendiana, and
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Starters for both squads, De Manuel, Taquiwag, Tilos, Emerenciana, Sanggalang. For the Pikemen, for the Altas, we have Orgo, Roluna, Borja, and then si Tulabot and Duremdes. And of course, this is the number 1 and number 2 seed sa Southern Conference. Malalaman na natin kung sino magwawagi. At the winner, sino pa mga kalaban nila dito, Carlo, after this?
Again, ang awaiting dito ay ang Eastern Conference champion San Pablo College. So again, the playoff cast, the Final Four cast is almost complete. Ito na lang. So we have saved the best for last. Itong bago ang ating national semifinals.
Maganda ang ano na yan, labanan na yan for that championship. Itong St. Dominic, they're known for their defense, pesky defense. Ito namang Perpetual, they're known for their ball movement. At ang mahirap sa Perpetual kasi kahit sino pwede pumutok.
Yan, again, like what we said in their previous game, they were able to spread the wealth. They had 23 assists compared to just 15 for Guangming College. So, yung 23 assists, parang makikita mo talaga yung yung gustong gawin ni Coach Olsen na, syempre, ang mentor niya si Coach Tim Cone sa Ginebra, who also wants to have a balanced attack.
And right now, a split from the line from Emerenciana. Hawak ngayon. Let's see. Duremdes with the basketball. Roluna. Borja has it. Bora, binigay kay Durendes. They're looking for the open man. Look at the ball movement. As we take a look at that, a miss by Roluna, and there is a foul early on. And right now, let's see. And parang ang ganda ng ball movement, nakakalito yung depensa no?
I think yun naman talaga ang parang susi sa pag may zone or kahit man-to-man defense, just move the ball around and wait for the defense na medyo tama rin. Kasi pag syempre first few passes medyo masipag pa dumepensa yan, pero pagdating sa fourth pass medyo tatama rin yan sa depensa.
Oo. As you see Roluna taking that one, making the first one 1-all. And 1 minute have gone by. 2 for 2 for Roluna. As Taguig will take that basketball. Tingnan natin. Oh, a steal. Kenji. Nakita niya si Roluna. Borja with the basketball. Binigay balik ang bola kay Kenji. Look at the ball movement. Pero mabilis ang kamay ng St. Dominic. They were able to steal that one. Let's see, JT with the basketball. Look at that, they're looking for that play. JDM, binigay kay Tilos. 8 seconds. Oh, jumper, no good. Rebound, JT. Sanggalang with the recovery. 12 seconds. Jumper by JDM. Pasok for JDM.
Good effort para sa St. Dominic na to get that second chance opportunity, and they found the open man from the right corner.
And that is the first field goal, ladies and gentlemen, in this game. Let's take a look. Tolabot, oh, a foul. Yun, talagang malinaw na foul Parang nahataw no? Parang may lamok na namatay.
Taguig thought he had a clean steal, pero rinig na referee yung lagatak.
Oo, sarapan pa ng referee no? Let's take a look at that as they will have an inbound. As Coach Bong de la Cruz pleading his... Oh, there's a warning called on Coach Bong early on. But dapat iniipon mo muna yan.
Baka biglang ma-technical na to.
Oo, mahirap no? Pag na-continuous But let's see. Ball movement in the works. Kenji. Jumper. Oh yes. Kenji's very deadly on that one.
Simple move for Durendes. There's a one dribble pull up and hitting that one from the left side.
Sanggalang. May tanga ng bola ngayon. He's playing like a point forward for St. Dominic. And there is a foul. Ooh. Oh, a technical.
So yun na nga, maagang technical dito para sa St. Dominic. Medyo a tough break for them. Ano daw, violating bench decorum?
Decorum, may nakatayo siguro, dalawa nakatayo. Diba, usually may quit yun. And of course, one of our referees is FIBA of license official, si Toti Celeste. No? He was the one who whistled that technical foul. Coach Bong de la Cruz. Kasi yata per bench, isa lang yata ang dapat nakatayo. And at that time, dalawa yata So that's not good for them. Kasi that could be a momentum swing.
Oh, lalo na with the stakes high in this game, a spot in the national semifinals is at stake here. So yung mga unnecessary mistakes na ganyan, pwede mo naman ma-avoid yun.
Meanwhile, Durendes, binigay kay Orgo. 7:05 remaining. Orgo receives that one. Back to Durendes. Look at that. Oh, look at the pass, the ball movement. Swabbing.
Nice eyes for Kenji Durendes to find the open big man lurking in the middle and just hitting that short stop.
Meanwhile, JDM binigay kay Sanggalang. The offense will really start sa kamay ni Sanggalang. binigay kay Emerenciana. Emerenciana, he drives and he is hacked there going to the basket.
Good strong drive by Emerenciana and just attracting that defense and drawing the foul.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. And Tilos, kailangan ipasok na nila ang kanilang FSA to get, because that is the advantage right now of the Pikemen. Pero ito, si number 11, Emerenciana, missing the free throw. Let's see, second one. 1 out of 2. So 2 out of 4 na si Emerenciana and is replaced. 7-4 is the score. 6:30 remaining. And a steal. Takiwag layup, it's good.
Good defense for St. Dominic to force that turnover and get that fast break layup to go.
7-6, 6:10 remaining. Ito ngayon si Roluna, binigay ngayon kay Kenji. Kenji, hinaarangan ni Doremdes or ni Takiwag rather. Two great names sa basketball, no?
Second generation.
Yes. Pero kapatid lang
Oh,
niya.
so same generation pala.
Oh.
Si Dakiwa.
Second name. Yan.
Halos same name nga, no?
Oo nga eh. Edwin ko, ano?
Oh,
Tama.
Edwin.
Meanwhile, JT is hacked. And there's a foul. 5:44 remaining. And Borja will be called for his second foul, and that's not good. He's one of those big man ng Perpetual na inaasahan sa loob. And right now, Helsano will be checking in. Papalitan niya. Tingnan natin for JT. 2 for 2 for JT. Score is 7. 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. As Orgo will bring down the leather, binigay kay Doremdes, balik kay Orgo. They're playing the triangle offense here. Talagang inspired ni Coach Tim Code.
Siyempre, kanina, ano pa bang sistema gagamitin mo? Kasi siyempre dun sa mentor.
Yes, at effective na. No? And ito yung maganda kay Coach Olson ngayon. No? He has been exposed kay Coach Tim Code, pati kay Coach Ron Jacobs before.
Siyempre, best of both worlds.
Yes. Pati Coach Jong Yuchiko di ba?
Marami. So, sobrang dami na paglaruan at naging under siya as an assistant coach. Maraming siya pwedeng sistema na i-combine and make it into his own system.
It's 7-all, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Tim Timan. Binigay kay JT. Here comes Chad. Oh, look at that movement. Nagmintis nga lang si Chad. Doremdes. He gets it to Tolabot. Helsano. Balik kay Kenji. 14 seconds to shoot. Jumper, Tolabot. No good. Oh, an offensive foul. So, nanulak. Kitang-kita.
Wasted chance for Perpetual dito. They were able to grab that offensive rebound but just committed that foul.
And of course, right now, ang Perpetual, they're bringing in the big guns here. Conference Championship. As Max Sese pops out, binigay kayo kay Tim Timan. 7-all is the score. The only loss of St. Dominic Pikemen in this tournament have come sa kamay ng Perpetual Altas. Siyempre, kung ikaw St. Dominic, gusto mong bumawi.
Siyempre, eager for payback ka if you're the St. Dominic College of Asia Pikemen. And yun nga, ang advantage yun, alam na nila kung saan sila nagkamali and they can rectify that in this all-important game.
Meanwhile, balik ang opensa sa Perpetual. At nagkaroon ng miscommunication si Maglupay at Gelsano there. Turns it over. 4:31 remaining and early on ang pang perpetual nasa penalty na. Let's see on the offense, Maxese receives that one. Tumatakbo ngayon, he is pushing it. That's Taguig. He stops, gets it to Zeze. Balik kay Taguig ang bola. Taguig brings down it. The basketball, Chad. Ooh, and one! Ang lakas ng upper body strength ni Chad Amante.
Amante, great strength and focus that time to barrel through the defense and just still managing to get it up and an N1 opportunity for him.
As we take a look at that play once again, yung quick first step ni Chad Amante resulting to that basket and one. Pero Amante couldn't convert the three-point play opportunity. 9-7. 9 for St. Dominic, 7 for Perpetual. 4:02 remaining. Maglupay. This is Tulabot. Hand over to Maglupay. 5 seconds. Gelsano. No good. Sese with a board. Sese. Ayaw ibigay ang bola. Sa kanya lang daw yan.
Yan ang gusto mo sa FSA mo na kung rebound talaga.
Oo.
Hindi mo bibigay kahit kanino.
Meanwhile, JT uses the screen. A lot of screens happening in this game. Now, spin move. Quick release, nagmintis. Sese. Oh, time runs out. Hindi tumama kasi yung tira ni Amante.
Good intention for St. Dominic that time. Medyo misdirection yung mga screens na nangyari kasi si Amante lang pala yung gagawa in the middle. But yun, good intention but just couldn't convert.
As Montemayor enters the game, pinalitan niya si Gelsano rather. And now, Thompson will bring down the leather. Another name.
Another familiar name.
In Philippine basketball. Oh, great tap there. Munti ka na.
Munti ka na ang mga computer.
Oo, yung mga computer. Kahit kay DJ Joet, munti ka na. 9-7, 3-11 remaining. Bola ng Perpetual. Thompson, top of the key. 10 seconds remaining. Binigay kay Maglupay. Oh, what a pass! Pero puta ni Max Zeze.
Good high-low play that time, but nice timing from Zeze to deny that shot.
Now, meanwhile, ito naman, bola na kay Isaac. Isaac, nasa corner naman to. Si Amante, binigay kay Zeze. Great passing there. Hinahanap talaga nila yung open man. JT, dumiretso. Layup, it's good.
Great drive for JT that time and using the reverse to finish.
2 points. First field goal for Sanggalang, total of 3. Look at the ball movement. Nakakaano talaga no? Ito yung mahirap sa Perpetual. Like what I've been saying, Carlo. Hindi mo alam sino yung gagawa. At kunyari, given na kunyari pag nasa loob si Mark Goho Cruz, sa kanya pupunta bola. Pero pag wala si Mark, parang hindi mo alam sino gagawa. And then, all of them has the capability to score.
I think that's by design. And if you're running the triangle offense, yun talaga ang gusto mangyari ng triangle. It's an equal opportunity offense na kahit sino nasa court, pwedeng maging threat.
As Tulabot makes that free throw. First point para kay Tulabot. And all of the players that started para sa Perpetual have scored in this game. JM Tulabot. Tingnan natin as Tulabot scores there. JM Tulabot is averaging 17 points per game, 2.5 rebounds.
Wow, also one of the top scorers para sa Perpetual.
Now let's see, oh, what a steal. Montemayor has it. Montemayor looking for a friend. Hindi tinanggap ang friend request. And now, here comes Timtiman. The former finals MVP ng Isaa, Joseph Timtiman. Binigay kay Chad Amante. Dumiretso, parang bulldozer. And he gets fouled.
Again, Amante knowing how to use his body to gain advantage, and again, he was able to draw that foul and 2 free throws coming up.
As we take a look at extreme defensive play brought to you by Extremely Sweets featuring Max Sese. As Chad Amante, 2 free throws. First one, he cashes in. The free throw shooting ng St. Dominic, they're actually shooting well, 76% from the free throw line in this tournament so far. As Amante makes it 2 for 2. 4 points para kay Amante. Pagdating naman sa perpetual, ang free throw shooting nila is 74.73. So dikitan lang talaga. 39 is the score, 149 remaining. At merong foul na tatawagin on Isaac or on Alaroid. So both teams are in the penalty, meaning free throws ibibigay kay JD Pagulayan.
Again, a low scoring first quarter here, and this really shows na defensive oriented itong parehas na teams na to.
As JD, one of those players na lumabas sa factory ng Junior Altas. And look at this. We're checking on the points of perpetual. 11 or 7 of those 11 points galing sa free throw area.
Yeah, mo. So again, it talks about the defense na they're not letting any field goals, easy field goals.
Meanwhile, ito si Amante stopped on the tracks pero nailusot pa rin.
Against two defenders, still Chad Amante with that focus to get that shot up.
1:19 remaining. Thompson. Nagulo. And just one of the few times na nakita natin na nagalit si Coach Olsen. No?
Certainly not happy si Coach Olsen. And sabi nga niya, too much dribbling for Justin Thompson. And sa play na yun, pag may nakita kang pesky defender in front of you, simply just give it up and let others dictate.
Let's see, 15-11, 4-point lead para sa Perpetual Altas. A spin move. Ooh. And Sese, second serving, no good. 4 na tao pumantay sa kanya. And now here comes Tim Timan, 10 seconds in their offensive reload. Tim Timan, he gets it to his teammate, balik kay Joseph. Joseph, 3, no good. Tama na daw, sabi ni JD. He gets it to Ray Allen. Maglupay, binigay kay Bagulayan. Montemayor, balik kay Justin. And now, Tulabot. Maglupay. Boom!
Again, sa triangle offense, that corner is always deadly, and they were able to take advantage that time.
And now, 15-14 is the score. Vidal, may tanga ng bola. Patapos na ang first quarter action. Look at this, Amante, he drives, layup, pasok for Chad Luis Amante.
Chad Amante just showing the full package inside, and great way to end the first quarter.
8 points for Chad Luis Amante and a 3-point lead para sa St. Dominic Pikemen dito sa South Conference Finals ng Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. Welcome back, mga kaliga. Kiko Malikdem, Carlos Sacamos, bring you the action live as it happens sa home of the Titans sa South Conference Finals ng number 1 seed Perpetual Altas at number 2 St. Dominic Pikemen. Winner will move on to the Final Four kung saan makakalaban ng East champion na San Pablo Ravens. This will be an exciting one.
Mabanggit ko ng Ball is Life, sila Coach Olsen tsaka yung one of their assistants, si Coach Jam Lipay.
Oh.
Dahil may laro ang Ginebra mamaya.
Oh.
So pupunta pa sila sa Araneta Coliseum para sa Manila Clasico against Magnolia. So Ball is Life.
Mamaya? Ikaw din ba mamaya?
Oo. Masusulat naman ako.
Oh, yun. Maganda yun. Ball is Life indeed. As we see, Ray Allen Maglupay missing on that one. And Max Sese is being utilized well by Coach Bong de la Cruz. Yeah, Max Sese has not been averaging well sa tournament, pero whenever he is inside, he makes sure that he contributes to any way possible. As Max Sese is only averaging 6.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 1.5 steals.
Again, I think it's his defense. Yung kumbaga yung mga intangibles na hindi mo makikita, wala sa stats, but just his mere presence na nandyan, just racing in suns. Feeling ko magandang tulong na yan para sa St. Dominic.
Meanwhile, a miss by Alvaran. Ito naman. Oh! And there is a foul as Kaugiran. Parang bumagsak si Sanggalang there. Oh, there is a foul on Maglupay. So there will be a review on the last play. Titingnan natin. But on our angle, parang bumangga lang siya, no? Nakatayo lang. Pero the officials have better view on that one. Let's see. As officials are checking in or in the replay center, tingnan natin. Oh, it's on number 14.
On redirection, foul on number 14.
Ang ganda nung narinig ko. Upon redirection.
Oo nga,
On Kaugiran. Yun nga nagtaka din ako kasi si Maglupay initially call. Eh kasi si Maglupay yung madala ng bola.
Pero si Kaguwiran yung nag-set ng screen, and I think you can say it was a moving screen or pero kasi parang blocking yung sabi ng referee.
Yes.
Foul.
Parang natanda mo yung 90s, Patrick Ewing na pick.
Yun.
Oh, yun lumalabas yung bola.
Matic foul yun. Pag ganun.
Dati giveaway lang yun eh.
Oh.
Sa JT Sanggalang scoring on that one.
Ngayon mas stricto na sila sa ganun.
Yes. Oh. Now, almost a turnover there. Pero ito, tingnan natin as Maglupay passes the ball to Cristino and there was a foul. 8:34 remaining. Orgo. He passes it to Pagulayan. Corner. Si Maglupay. Balik ngayon kay Orgo. Sean. Oh. And Borja missing on that one. That was a gimme.
Good defense that time, but now on the attack ang white shirts.
Oh, Sabayo is here. As Alvaran hits the three, no good. The tap by Sese is too strong. Etong si Sabayo are standing around 5'3 yata siya, no? Pero the heart of this player, grabe. Pag naalala mo si Muggsy Boogs noon.
Oo, marami.
Ewan ko kung ba naalala mo ba yun?
Siyempre, marami. Yan yung mga idol kong players, mga mga height challenge pero with a big heart.
Yes.
Mga shortest players standing tallest sa court. Yan ang mga paboritong players, mga spud web.
Yeah, energy ganyan si Sabayo eh. And whenever he is inside, talagang he will give it everything. So tignan natin. Meanwhile, great tap there. Great defense. And St. Dominic is known for that one. Low scoring one, 19-14, and we are in the second quarter already. Sanggalang, may tanga ng bola. Sanggalang, double team right now. Someone is free. A three-point shot, Mintes. Rebound by Sean Orgo. Orgo passes to Maglupay, and there is a foul. I think the foul sa body contact na yun.
Pero great timing for that. Would have been chased down block by number 22, but again, natawagan lang siya na foul. Si Alvaran.
And we'd like to say everyone watching in the YouTube channel of Pinoyliga Cup. Siyempre, nakikita natin sa live chat si Jeric Tuason, Mary Grace Demetilio. Yun, watching. And of course, si Chris Lasin, si Francis Marisigan, and then si Professor on air, si Professor Willie Perez, watching the game right now. Maglupay makes that free throw. A split on the line by Ray Allen Maglupay. Ikaw ba pagka nagkaroon ka ng baby, ipapangalan mo ba siya sa basketball player? Parang na-pressure rin.
Pag-isipan ko ba?
Oo,
Pag-isipan ko kasi baka ma-pressure yung anak yun.
Yun.
Diba?
Kasi kita mo, may Ray Allen, tapos may Rod Lebron, Ann Fernie.
Lalo na yun.
Di ba?
Paano? Ray Allen, tas di ka shooter.
Oo, di ba? Mahirap. Oh, look at that slow-mo move. Nagnintes. Alvaran making that basket.
Alvaran making up for his foul on the other end and hitting that one from the short distance.
21-15 inside. And one opportunity para kay number 25 or kay number 26 rather, Jan Roluna. 6:43 remaining. As Jan Roluna, also a product of the Junior Altas. You know, it's really good to see yung mga kunyari saan ka nag-graduate ng high school, doon ka rin magka-college.
And yun parang admirable sa kanila na hindi na sila naghahangad for ibang schools. Kumbaga kung saan sila, they're trying to repay their alma mater and staying in the seniors division.
Indeed, as we see, Roluna, he has a basket. Orco. Bora can hit that three, pero nagmintes. Rebound ni Sabayo. Jesse, he gets it to JT. Pero nagmintes, and fortunately, there was a foul para kay JT. And bad news for Perpetual if that is with Bora. Third foul ni Bora.
Great strong drive by Sanggalang and his hanging time in the air resulting in that foul. So 2 free throws for him.
Ayun, body contact ulit. Usually kasi kala ng mga players or mga nanonood, ang foul dapat nasa kamay or ano, pero minsan yung body contact eh. Oo. As we see JTS making that first free throw. He has a total of 6 in the game. 2 out of 3 from the free throw zone. 2 for 2 para kay JTS. JT Sanggalang. Oh, look at the pass, pero masyadong malaki or mataas. Parang lilipat sa ere si Kenji doon eh, no?
Bit of a miscommunication that time for the Altas. So, bola babalik dito sa St. Dominic.
Less than 6 minutes remaining. Kiko Maligdan, Carlos Sacamos bringing the action live as it happens. Amante. Ngayon na kay Takiwag. Dakiwag. Balik kay Amante. 6 seconds. Amante. And Amante will go to the line for 2 freebies. And I mean, right now, the defense of St. Dominic really forcing Perpetual to awkward shots.
Yes, again, both of these teams are defensive-oriented teams. So, something has got to give. Kung sino ang team na mas magpapakita sa opensa, yun ang malaking chance manalo today.
As right now, Amante having a great game. Pero nabati na naman natin. Dapat pala, hindi ko na sinabi. No? He has 9 points already. And more importantly, a 6-point lead. 15-footer. Kasama na para kay Gelsano.
Perpetual finding gaps in the defense and nasa gitna yung gap na yan. Good mid-range jumper.
Parang nagpapasaan na itong dalawa eh, no? Oh, butata there. Sabi ni Tulabot, stop the games. It's our chance to come back. Sean, jumper, no good. And Tulabot once again. Oh my, I love the way Tulabot plays.
Tulabot in the right place at the right time. Great effort rising for that offensive rebound and nice putback and one opportunity for him.
And halfway through the second quarter, tumawag ng timeout. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kiko Maligdam, Carlos Acamus. Ang tambalang KMKS.
Yun.
Oh,
Yun ang,
mamunti ka namang programa.
KMJS, kapuso mo Jessica So. Malapit na.
Malapit na. KMKS sa laban ng St. Dominic at Perpetual Altas, number 1 and number 2. Pero nagmintis si Tolabot on that one, pero they rebounded that basketball.
KMKS kasi magiging dramatic tong finish na ito mamaya.
Yes, oo nga. So,
Dramatic ending.
Oo, pinuntahan. At ito na ang inbound by Orgo. Oh, what a pass. Great inbound pass to Gelsano.
That was a nice drawn-up baseline inbound play. Nasa playbook yan ni Coach Olsen sigurado. So, nice finish off the inbound.
And just like that, it's 24 all. Tabla ulit ang laban. Now, Amante. Oh, a 3-point shot. Nagmintes. Rebound by Dakiwag. Balik kay JDM. JDM has had a long rest. Amante, 3. Boom!
Chad Amante with a zone buster that time. Perpetual opting to play a zone that time, but unfortunately nakatres si Amante.
Meanwhile, a drive by Kenji. Munti ka na mawala ang bola. Gelsano. Oh, look at the ball movement. I really love this movement. And Gelsano. And there is a foul. As we take a look at that one. Long range shot brought to you by LGR. Featuring Chad Luis Amante. And now, Gelsano. First free throw is okay. Two for two for Gelsano. 27-26. Tingnan natin as JDM may hawak ng bola, ginugulo siya ni Sean Orgo. Dakiwag, he drives, takes a shot, masyadong malakas. Rebound by Sean. Sean will play the offense. He wants some ball movement. Dorendes. Balik kay Roluna. Easy three for the lefty.
Again, great ball movement. Just a couple of skip passes that time leading to that open three-pointer from the left wing.
Balik na ang kalamangan sa Perpetual. Dakiwag. Less than 3 minutes remaining. Amante. Dakiwag. Kumana ng tres. Yes, yes, yes.
And again, St. Dominic punishing the zone defense with the three-point conversion.
30-29. Oh, great passing there. They're really looking for that open man. Ito naman si Doremdes. Tres no good. Rebound. JDM. Tumatakbo si Timanuel. JDM. Layup. No. Bothered by the defense of Kenji Doremdes. Doremdes. He has the leather. Doremdes. He passes it to Orgo. Gelsano. 15-footer. Oh, pasok.
And Gelsano continuing to find holes on that middle part of the free throw line. So again, he makes the defense pay with that mid-range jumper.
8 points para kay Gelsano in this second quarter. Less than 2 minutes remaining. De Manuel, binigay kay Isaac. Dakiwag, tres, no good. Rebound. And now Sean Orgo will orchestrate the offense. Gelsano, isa pa! 10 points for the second quarter para kay Angelo Gelsano. 33-30. Babalik tayo mga kaliga. Magandang hapon mga kaliga. Kiko Malikdem, Carlos Sacamos, live dito sa ENDERUN Colleges for this matchup sa pagitan ng Perpetual Altas at ng St. Dominic Pikemen as the finals of the South Conference. Malalaman na natin after this game. Sanggalang binigay ngayon kay Amante. Timtiman, balik kay Sanggalang. A pick is waiting for him, pero hindi niya ginamit. Dakiwag, he drives. Sanggalang. Here comes. Ooh, what a move by Chad Amante.
Amanda just staying patient that time, and the Pikemen were able to maximize last second shot for them.
33-32. Gelsano, favorite shot. Yo, yes!
And another poor defensive job for the Pikeman, leaving Gelsano open in his money shot from the corner.
Oh yes, 12 points para kay Gelsano. All in the second quarter. Ito naman. Dakiwag bumanat ng 3, no good. And look at Chadamante, he's all over the court. Despite his height, ang sipag na bata.
They were looking for a flagrant that time dahil natapakan daw yung on the landing.
The landing spot.
Landing spot foul. So, pero hindi ata binigay ng referee.
Yes. As Coach Bong De La Cruz pleading his case right now with Chadamante going to the line for 2 free throws. As Chad makes the first one. Wow, he's really pouring everything in this game.
5 seconds.
For
35-34. We're going down to the final seconds. Oh, look at that. Laging nalilibre yung babae, no?
Another nice high-low play for the Perpetual Health Altas, leading to that open lane, open man sa ilalim.
Meanwhile, here comes JTS. Sanggalang, spin. Oh, acrobatic shot. Nagmintes. Rebound ni Max Sese, and he was fouled with 6 seconds remaining. 37-34. We are in a dogfight here para sa South Conference Finals.
Good effort for Max Zeze that time, just staying in the paint and grabbing that offensive rebound. So a chance for 2 more points for them. Pero mintis ang kanyang unang free throw.
And Max Sese missing his first. Oh, 0 out of 2. Thompson, no good. And ladies and gentlemen, after 2 quarters, it's 37-34. Babalik kami ni Carlos Acamos para sa second half or sa first half analysis of this game.
My name is TAGUIG and I'm from ENDERUN colleges. I first started playing basketball siguro mga 4 years old, and I fell in love with basketball kasi yung papa ko po ay basketball player, and sama ako sa kanya palagi sa kahit anong laro niya, kahit timeout man, magsushoot ako sa court kahit timeout lang ng game nila. So parang doon talaga nahulog na love ko talaga yung basketball. Bilang lalaki rin sa pamilya, parang doon talaga ako na-hook na parang na-idolize ko talaga yung tatay ko na gusto ko rin maglaro ng basketball. First, sinabi niyo, fun lang, pero nung nag-grade 11 po ako is nakuha po ako ni Coach Jess. Shoutout po kay Coach Jess. And kinuha niya po ako sa Ateneo de Davao, and blessing po yun kasi yung old school ko po is nabenta. And so yun, nag-try out ako ng iba't ibang school sa Davao, and eventually nakuha niya ako. And nag-start na siya seriously nung lagi lang nag-grind, and yung resulta is panalo, champion. And after nung palaro champion namin, parang doon na talaga naging seryoso na yung basketball para sa akin. Yung first po is hindi ko po alam saan ako na college pupunta, and yun na in-advise po ako at niremind ako ng coaches palagi na mag-work hard ako para once na matapos na yung playing years ko doon is may college ako na maganda. And dito nagland ako sa ENDERUN, and so far napaka maganda naman siya ng school, and yung environment, yung mga kasama ko is mabubuti naman din. At least na parang may guide rin po ako dito sa college career. I think iba talaga yung high school play style and college play style, and I think na since wala pa talaga akong experience sa college, I'm ready to take on kung anong challenges man na meron, and yun, I'm gonna use it as motivation na na kahit from high school ako na fresh grad dito sa college, I'm gonna work hard talaga para makipagsabayan dito. Una-una is yung pamilya ko, kasi this is all for my family po, for the future na at least nakapag-school ako na maganda, and like also for myself kasi dream ko po na makapag-abot ng professional level, ganun. And everyday namomotivate ako kasi iniisip ko palagi na kulang pa kasi hindi ako kontento kung saan ako ngayon, kasi I believe na everyday we can improve kahit 1% lang. To my future self, always stay humble and always put God first in your heart, and never forget where you came from. Yun lang po.
Hi po, ako nga po pala si I'm Brian Topacio.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. At halftime, it's 37-34. As we take a look at the top scorers, Amante burning the hoops with 16 points. Sanggalang with 8 points. And then also Taguig with 5. Sa kabilang grupo naman, ang Perpetual Altas, they're led by Angelo Higalsano with 12 points, followed by Jan Roluna with 8. And Tulabot with 6 points. What was the factor in the first half? Bakit lamang ang Perpetual Altas?
I think it's a pretty balanced scoring for both teams here, the Pikemen and the Perpetual Altas. Again, it's a battle of defensive powerhouses, and I think it's the good ball movement lang ng Perpetual Altas ang naging susi sa kanila para to grab this just a 3-point lead. So, but still, it's anybody's ball game here. The Pikemen have been doing a good job as well, busting the zone of Perpetual. So we'll see if who can execute better in the second half.
And that is the problem right now for the St. Dominic Pikemen, no? Yung ano nila, depth nila, matetest yung depth nila kasi dito sa Perpetual kahit sino ipasok nila talagang gumagawa no. And right now LA Casinillo has not yet played really in this game. Will be playing for the first time, so that's a big problem also.
Nabanggit ni assistant coach Jam Lipe na late daw si LA na doon sa ano nila sa call time. So medyo hindi na siya pinalaro ng first half. So ngayon binigyan siya ng chance para makabawi ng second half.
Oh yes, ganun yung mga coaches talaga may mga call time sila
Tsaka medyo siguro small punishment na lang na hindi ka pwede maglaro first half. So ngayon bumawi ka.
Ang hirap kasi minsan pag traffic, pag umuulan
Umuulan lalo na.
Buti na rin ikaw nagmumotor ka
Siyempre, kailangan
Ako
sumiksik sa depensa. Sa depensa. Sa depensa ng traffic, kailangan sumiksik ka.
Kasi pag kotse ka, ang hirap
Oh.
And to think that it's Sunday right now.
Sunday na pero traffic pa rin dahil nga sa ulan.
Yes. 3 seconds in the shot clock. Nagmintes si LA. And now, JDM will bring down the ball para sa St. Dominic. 9:22 remaining. De Manuel. May hawak ng bola. Binigay ngayon kay Sanggalang. Sanggalang. What a move. Sanggalang is fouled. Itong si Sanggalang, when he plays here, parang ang laro niya 3-4. Pero pagdating sa sa other teams parang nag 2-3 siya no.
So again, I think it shows the versatility nitong si Sanggalang na he can play multiple spots. As you mentioned, parang he can play 4 spots, 1 to 4 ata kaya nitong laruin. So that's a luxury for this St. Dominic team na medyo lacking sa kanilang depth.
And right now 9 points na ang naipapasok ni John Thomas Sanggalang. Split from the line for Sanggalang. And that is the main problem right now for St. Dominic. They have missed a lot of free throws, which could have turned things around for them. And now, Roluna. Binigay kay Tulabot. 3-point shot. Oh, yes, sir! And Pagulayan hitting that 3-point shot.
Again, good job for Perpetual Help Altas to stay patient in their offense and just finding the open man. And they found one from the left side.
8:32 remaining. JDM. De Manuel, gumalaw. Binigay ngayon ng kay Amante. Dumiretso. 3 seconds remaining. No good. Nagmintes si Alvaran at that time. Now here comes Roluna. Binigay kay Casinillo. Casinillo on top of the key. He gets it to Maglupay. Casinillo. Tulabot has it. 10 seconds. And ball will go to St. Dominic way. As 2 minutes have gone by in this period. Third quarter. Sanggalang. Hand off to Taguig. Hinahanap si Sanggalang. Sanggalang. 10 seconds to work on their shot. Dakiwag na ilusot. Pasok.
Nice play for St. Dominic that started with the zoom action with the pin down screen. Pero yung play materialize sa left side ng court.
Meanwhile, Tulabot, binigay ang bola inside. Maglupay. Unstoppable already once he gets or sets foot inside.
Poor defense from St. Dominic, just letting the big man lurk inside the paint, and that's easy 2 points for Perpetual.
7:07 remaining. Amante. Papasana naman sila. Dakiwag, 3. No good. Yung sinasabi nating misdirection nila eh. No? As we take a look at Casinillo. And now, nakairulo na ang bola. 15 seconds. Pagulayan! Boom! Yung sinasabi nila na ganito ang tira ng tres.
Nice shot by Pagulayan. Nice offensive play off of that triangle.
And Pagulayan has scored 6 of the 8 points of Perpetual in this quarter. Meanwhile, a foul is called on the driving Amante. And right now, Jay De Manuel, sabi nga natin, one of the key scorers, has only scored 2 points so far. Si Amante has been the lone bright spot, 16 points.
But again, with the stakes this high, you can't just rely heavily on Amante. You have to have plenty of other support from your other players.
And the free throw woes of St. Dominic continues. They are down by 8 points. (17) on Amante. And Sdca is given the opportunity right now to play once again. 6-12. Roluna, binigay kay Maglupay. Casinillo, no good. Rebound by JT. Sangalang will be the main orchestrator on offense for Coach Bong de la Cruz. Oh, a shot by Dakiwag is good for 2 points for Dakiwag. 45-40. Perpetual. Pinasa. Roluna. Lumusot. Pasok.
Again, great offense for Perpetual. Nice cut by Roluna to get that pass and finish with the reverse layup.
And Perpetual cannot afford to just exchange baskets, or St. Dominic cannot afford to just exchange baskets. They are down by 7 and they have to play good defense on the other end. Meanwhile, Dakiwag, 3. Yes! Yes! Yes!
And finally, Edward Dakiwag starting to heat up now for St. Dominic, and they need plenty more of that from where that came from.
7 points para kay Dakiwag sa quarter na ito. And the officials whistled a foul to the dismay of Coach Bong de la Cruz and the rest of the coaching staff. You know, one thing that we're not really surprised, but we're really having fun, is that St. Dominic is proving to everyone that they can hang on to schools like Perpetual Altas, who's known to have a good system.
Yes, when you have a coach like Coach Bong de la Cruz na siyempre naka-experience na rin na makapag-coach sa mga bigger leagues. Former UST coach yan siya, so he has the knowledge and he has the experience to share the knowledge to his players, and the players are now executing that.
Meanwhile, a miss by Pagulayan. Tumatakbo ngayon si Tim Timan. Tim Timan waits for his teammates. He gets it. And now, Tim Timan moves. 15 seconds. Pop out si Isaac. Isaac missing. And right now, they're trying to cut the deficit as fast as they can. Pero minsan parang ill-advise eh, no? They could settle a 2-pointer, and there was a foul called. And Joseph Tintiman will be whistled for the foul. Hindi makapaniwala si Coach Bong de la Cruz. Altas right now. Let's take a look at that. Oh, the foul will be called on Joseph Timtiman. Let's take a look. Maglupay. Casinillo. Tres! Yes! Yes! Yes!
LA Casinillo finally finding the range after a couple of misses early on. Now he hit that three-pointer from the right wing.
And Sean Orgo whistled for that foul. 7-point lead. Let's see as Alvaran almost lost that one. Balik ang bola kay Timtiman. They need to cross the timeline para maiwasan ng 8 seconds. And now Timtiman. Dakiwak 15-footer. Short on that one. Sese. Ayaw pumasok.
So good defense for Perpetual that time, limiting them to just one possession.
Casinillo. Oh, look at that. Gelsano with a basket.
And that has been their bread and butter for Perpetual here. That high and low play resulting in another Gelsano short stop.
And right now, 9 na puntos na ang kalamangan ng Perpetual Altas, forcing Coach Bong de la Cruz to sue for time. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, sa continuing coverage ng Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup South Conference Finals, and just one of the many beautiful faces watching in the crowd here in ENDERUN colleges. Siyempre, for this exciting match. After this, makukumpleto na yung mga conference champions, North, South, East, and West. And then, magsisimula na ang exciting part. If this is not yet exciting for you, magsisimula
What more?
na. Oo. 9-point lead. 3:20. Timtiman. 8 seconds. They're really looking for the 3. Nagminte si Sepnyo.
I think they were having a miscommunication in that offensive play, and that resulted in a missed shot. But on the other end, nagkaroon din ng hindi misunderstanding naman ng Perpetual Head, leading to that strong pass and turnover.
Right, no, kanina konti lang yung kalamangan, biglang lumubo agad no? Because of those turnovers, saka parang yung tira nila ayaw nang pumasok. 52-43. Timtiman, or rather Isaac, binigay kay De Manuel. Isaac, top of the key, 3, boom!
Good ball movement for St. Dominic, giving Perpetual a dose of their own medicine.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the fence, Casinillo, siya naman daw, thinking 3, decides to pass. 11 seconds. Casinillo, he drives. Kenji launches, no good. And JDM grabs that board. 6-point ang pagitan ng dalawang koponan. Amante. No good. Ayaw pa pumasok kay Isaac sa corner. 2:03. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Gelsano. At sinasabi nila, nangitlog sa gitna. Yan.
Gelsano took too long there sa gitna, but kasi yun yung talagang pwesto niya eh. He's a mid-range master. He's been hitting from the mid-range sa gitna and mid-range sa corner. So medyo napatagalan ng konti.
.153 remaining, 52-46. Dakiwag, balik kay JT. John Thomas ang galang. Dakiwag, tres, short. At nanlalamig na ang tres ng St. Dominic. Oh, look at that. Great pass pero nawala ang bola kay Borja. Dakiwag, he drives to the middle and there is a foul. And I feel that St. Dominic should try to avoid taking those threes muna kasi parang na-fall in love and right now those 3-point shooting, yung 3-point shooting nila is abandoning them.
And yun nga, if this last play is any indication, mas successful sila sa kanilang mga 2-pointers like what Dakiwag did. He challenged the defense and just took it straight to the lane and he resulted in 2 free throws for them.
As Dakiwag makes that one, 8 points in the third quarter. Make that 9. (52-48). Gelsano. Binigay kay Kenji. Doremdes. Oh, his pass. Borja. Oh, Borja. Lost that one. Great defense para kay Dakiwag.
Yes, Dakiwag having that discipline to not, para hindi ibaba yung bola, nakataas lang ng straight vertical yung kanyang kamay. So, he avoided the foul that time.
47 seconds. Tira tres. Nagmintes and again, they're taking those 3-point shots.
Eh, yun ang gusto ng Perpetual eh. They're playing zone, a bit of a zone man that time, pero kaya they are letting them take the 3-pointers. Nagmintis naman.
Ito, si Gelsano, sabi niya, ganito tumira ng tres.
Hindi lang puro mid-range ang kaya ni Gelsano, sabi niya.
And that is a welcome sight para kay Gelsano, no? He's playing like a 3-4 for Perpetual and he's hitting those 3-point shots. Meanwhile, look at the strong body of Chad Amante, no? Ang bumangga, giba?
Grabe, really barreling his way into the defense and knowing na ma-attract niya talaga yung depensa and magkakaroon talaga siya ng foul. So, 2 free throws na naman para kay Chad Amante.
Meanwhile, Isaac is down, but he appears to be okay. 6 seconds remaining. You know, lumalabas yung pagiging veterano ni Coach Olsen. 6 seconds, matagal pa daw. Di ba? Talagang hindi siya nagpapanik or hindi siya nag-ano, na talagang he knows that basketball, kahit yung isang segundo, may chance pang makascore. 2 for Chad. Orgo. Oh, what a pass! Borja, what a great seal.
Nice way to take advantage of that mismatch. And nice pivot and turnaround para kay Borja for that finish.
And at the end of the third quarter, the score is 57-50 in favor of Perpetual Altas. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Kiko Malikdem, kasama si Carlos Acamos as we bring you the fourth quarter as we take a look at the quality times on display brought to you by ENDERUN Colleges. Kanina pa hinahanap ni Bora yun. Hindi lang mabigay sa kanya.
And finally, what a perfect time. He couldn't have picked a better time to take advantage of that mismatch. And again, end the third quarter on the right note.
57-50. Fourth and final period. Kapit mga kaliga. And early on, nagkaroon agad ng commotion no?
So the referee is correcting that call. It's St. Dominic ball here.
9:50, just 10 seconds have gone by. It is the fourth quarter. Jumper by Timtiman. He has been dead silent so far.
Good defense for Perpetual. They were in a 3-2 zone that time and they forced them to a tough shot again.
Meanwhile, here comes Borja. 10 seconds. Oh, Borja. Last touch. And Coach Olsen pleading his case. Sabi may hawak daw. Pero of course, the officials have better view on that one. Amante. Binigay kay Timtiman. Balik. Here comes Takiwag. Step back. 3. Boom!
And Takiwag picking up from where he left off after a great third quarter. Now continues his hot scoring para dito sa St. Dominic.
4 na puntos na lamang. Maglupay, 3 tao bumantay. Someone's gotta be free. And that someone launches a 3. Sean Orgo.
So, late defensive rotation para kay Alvaran that time, leading to that open 3 sa corner.
53-60. Amante. Binigay kay JT. Sanggalang. Passes it to Alvaran. Pasok.
So yun, the offense is starting to click now for St. Dominic, finding holes on that defense ng Perpetual.
Maglupay. Borja, 3. No good. Rebound by Maglupay. Orco has it. 10 seconds. Roluna. Offensive foul. Nahuli na naman si Borja.
So Perpetual wasting that second chance opportunity. And Borja was caught again, sabi mo nga, by the referee. So he was called for the foul.
And yun nga, sabi nga ng coaching staff ng Perpetual, huwag mo nang i-extend. Hindi mo na kailangan i-extend. Kasi ang ganda na nung switch sa pick and roll. Tinulak pa niya. 5 puntos ang pagitan ng Perpetual at St. Dominic. As Roluna will check out, babalik si Pagulayan. Ayun, tulak ni
Clearly.
Meanwhile, on the other end, bumitin! Nalibre si Sanggalang and don't look now. It's just a 3-point lead, possibly 2, depending on the free throw by JT Sanggalang.
Great cut to the basket and just having that hang time to go for that up and under and draw the foul.
Pero si Sanggalang nagmintes. Pag tayo yung gumawa nyo, ham time.
Kulang yung hang time natin.
yun.
Ham lang, ham.
Ham time. Meanwhile, Tulabot. And both squads leading his case. And Coach Bong asking na dapat merong unsportsmanlike or offensive foul. Oh, it's a double foul call.
Foul between number 5, JD Pagulayan is second, and third team foul, and number 10, Joseph.
It's interesting kung paano magiging tawag ng mga official or paano yung replay. Kasi I didn't see it. No? But the officials will review right now that play. So they will review that play as they wanted to make sure. As the officials will check the play in the replay center. Kasi kahit ako, nakatingin ako dun sa bola, bigla na lang may bumagsak eh. No?
Away from the ball yung action na yan. So, definitely deserves a review here.
As the officials are carefully watching that replay, ini-splice nila isa. Binabantayan nila. Walang takas. So let's see. This will be an interesting call.
Upon review, foul on number 10, Joseph Pikemen, and he will upgrade the foul of JD Pagulayan to an unsportsmanlike foul.
Oh, na-upgrade. So there's a foul indeed kay Timtiman. Pero yung kay Pagulayan,
Upgraded up.
upgraded. Sinumpa.
Wow. above the neck.
Oo. So Timtiman. Oh. And would you believe that is the first point of Timtiman in this game?
And it's not how you start, but how you finish.
Let's see.
Good time to score his points now.
2 for 2. Wow. Two points, ladies and gentlemen. Just a 1-point lead. Worse pa, bola pa ng St. Dominic, so double whammy for JD.
Oh, dahil flagrant nga yung tinawag eh.
Oh, undergo stab, nagmintis para kay Mante. 7:18 remaining. Maglupay. Binigay kay Casinillo. Pick given. Casinillo. Masyadong malayo sa range niya, but created some space. Oh! Wow!
LA Casinillo starting to get clutch here with a nice basket from the right side.
7 minutes have gone by, or 3 minutes have gone by, ladies and gentlemen. Amante, 3. Nagmintes, rebound by JD. 6:46 remaining. Here comes LA. LA double team. Quickly releases to Maglupay. Balik kay LA. LA 3! Yes!
Medyo nagkaroon ng defensive miscommunication that time after they blitzed that Casinillo, and Casinillo was left wide open for 3.
65-59, 6:32 remaining. Timeout is called. Babalik tayo mga kaliga. Welcome back mga kaligas. We take a look at that last play. A booming three from LA Casinillo. Bumawi. Na-late siya sa call time pero ngayon in time ang
Yun.
pagputok niya. On time pala yan.
Sakto.
Casinillo scoring 8 markers in the second half. 3 in the third, 5 in the fourth quarter including back-to-back baskets. Imagine mo, no, yung 5 points ni Casinillo, 1 point lead na lang yung Kalamangan, eh, no?
Again, what a perfect time for him to get his offense going here. Almost halfway through the fourth and final frame.
Let's see as Sanggalang. Tumatawa pa si Sanggalang, eh, no? As Timtiman has it. Binigay kay JT. JT, nakita niya si Dakiwag. 3. Nagmintis. And now JT with a board. LA will bring down the leather. LA uses the pick of Tolabot. LA has 13 seconds. Gelsano, 3. No good. Look at the rebound. Amante, layup, it's good.
One player's down on the floor dito. So
I
Saint
think
Do-
that's JD.
St. Dominic was able to take advantage of that 5-on-4 break. But hopefully nothing serious dito ang injury.
Yeah.
We will review the national and the violence.
And yung mga coaches, eh, no? the ano eh, battle of minds.
Parang
Parang
psychological warfare.
Yes, that's a proper term. So,
Saywar.
Saywar. May isang coach dito, may isa din coach na kaano, no?
Yan talaga. If you can take any advantage you can get.
So the officials are reviewing that previous play. They wanted to make sure baka mamaya may mga nangyaring hindi
Illegal.
Oo.
Oh, hindi ka nais-nais.
Yes. Tingnan natin. Oh. So timtiman, kanina pa sila nagkakanuhan, eh, no?
Upon review,
Oh. That one.
as for smalling foul, number 10, Joseph Pikemen.
Parang nabigyan ng ano. And JD making that first free throw. Missing the second. 5:42 remaining. 5-point lead. At ayun, nagkakaroon ng kulay ngayon. 55 at number 10. Oh, a 3-point shot to Labot.
St. Dominic was daring him to take that shot, and Tulabot was making the defense pay with that open 3.
Meanwhile, tingnan natin. Amante, 3. Boom! So let's see, Pagulayan has it. Oh, let's see, Maglupay. Hinahanap si JD. 3. Nagmintes and Amante with a board. Ladies and gentlemen, they are just down to 5 points. 8 seconds. Dakiwag. 3 nagmintes. Rebound ngayon. 4:30 remaining.
Good defense for Perpetual Health, disrupting the offense of daming deflections that time and limiting them to a tough shot.
At nagkakaroon ng kulay na conversation. Naagaw ngayon ang bola. Here comes Dakiwag. He drives. Oh, great defense there. What a great D.
Casinillo not giving up on the play and ganda yung pagkatapik niya nun, napunta sa paa ni Dakiwag. So last touch for St. Dominic.
Yeah, kung Dakiwag should have passed the ball. Di ba may libre dito sa corner?
They had a 3-on-1 advantage that time, but unfortunately, they couldn't take advantage.
69-64, 4:05 remaining. Kapit mga kaliga. Kiko Malikdem, Carlos Acamos. Oh, a steal by JDM. Here comes Demanuel. Demanuel. No, he missed that one, and there's a foul. There is a foul called.
Sanggalang way to stay in the play that time, not giving up, as he was in the right place to grab that offensive rebound and he was able to draw the foul.
69-64, 3:49 remaining. Two free throws, Sanggalang. Oh, nagmintis. And what a way to miss. And Sanggalang makes his second one. 5 out of 9 sa free throws. Sanggalang. 4-point lead ang pagitan ng dalawang koponan. And just like what we said, napaka-exciting game itong dalawang labanan. And that is the weak point of that defense of St. Dominic. Yung nila yung nalilibre yung
Sa loob.
Oo, sa loob eh. We've seen that several times kay Borja and now Tulabot and Gilzano.
That play started with that great stagger screen sa top of the key, and that led to that inside incursion for the Altas.
Meanwhile, Orgo. Oh, great tap there. Buti na lang nakakuha ni Pagulayan. And there's a foul by Amante.
Amante trying to put some pressure on the defense that time, but napasobra lang, so he was called for the foul.
And both teams are in the penalty.
So again, it's both teams' turn to take advantage of this penalty situation, so they have to be aggressive on attack mode from here on out.
Gilzano has been silent after exploding in the second and third quarter. 6 seconds. Orgo, binigay kay Tulabot. Boom!
And a clutch three-pointer for Tulabot. Nice pick and pop there, and nice way to rise over the defense and hit the three.
Wow, Tulabot. Dalawang 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. Pero bumawi si Joseph Timan.
So clutch basket after another dito, and this time it's Team Timan knocking it down from the right side.
72-68. Players giving everything. Gilzano naman pero nagmintis. And they're playing with two big men there. And that is the advantage of Perpetual. Gilzano and Tulabot. Both can hit those shots. A miss by Casinillo there. And now, here comes Sanggalang. He drives. He lays it up. Pero short on that one.
A sorry miss para kay Sanggalang dito. He had that wide open lane pero short on that gimme layup. So wasted chance para dito sa St. Dominic.
So there is a review on the last play, but based on my view, I think it was last touch by Gilzano. Pero syempre yung officials may camera doon, makikita nila kung ano yung better angle on that one. 2:15 remaining. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, as the officials will try to review the last play. Both teams seen the penalty. So this will be an interesting review. And ball will stay St. Dominic.
So a chance for St. Dominic to make up for that wasted chance here. So they have another shot to set up another play here.
And it was touched last by Gilzano. So let's see. 14 seconds on offensive reload. Here comes Tim Timan. 72-68, 2:11 remaining. Oh, Chad misses that shot. And he could not believe it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is winning time. The final 2 minutes of the South Conference Finals. Perpetual holds a 4-point lead over the St. Dominic Pikemen. Orgo binigay. 3-point shot blocked there. And last touch. That was a great defensive play.
Good timing for Sanggalang that time to deny that shot. That three-pointer from the right side, and yun, ending ng bola napunta sa out of bounds. Last touch by the Perpetual Altas.
Do you believe it's time for Coach Bong to push or to let their FSA play? Kasi parang kulang sila sa big man here, no? Or they're going for that small five?
I think the five on the floor is already working towards their favor. Kung ano yung five na nagpahabol sa kanila to stay in this 4-point deficit, I think doon magsistick si Coach Bong, and so far this has worked for them.
72-68, 1:29 remaining. Sanggalang, he moves, gets it to Joseph. Timtiman for the three! What a big time shot! And ladies and gentlemen, lead is down to 1, 72-71, 1 minute and 23 seconds remaining. What a game we are seeing here. Joseph Timtiman has only scored 8 points, but all of them in the fourth and final period.
What a time to come alive for Team Timan, shouldering the offensive prowess para dito sa St. Dominic Pikemen.
As we take a look at that shot, Joseph Timtiman, bullseye with a 3-point shot. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. 72-71.
And like what we said dito, yun na nga, big time players make big time plays, and this time it was Team Timan who came up big for the St. Dominic team. And yun nga, siguro hindi pa nila kailangan si Zeze dito because this small lineup has been working wonders for them late in this ball game.
Hindi kaya parang pag defensive purposes, pag sa mga rebound, kasi iba pa rin yung malaki kasi for the past few plays na sila sa loob no?
Pwede nila gawin yun. Yung parang pag may dead ball situation, they can field Zeze in, pero pagdating na kanilang opensa, balik nila itong small lineup na to.
As we see, Casinillo, wow. Ito sinasabi natin, Team Timan has been quiet all throughout the game. 8 points already. Sa kabilang dulo naman, Perpetual, si LA Casinillo only started playing third quarter, and yet he has delivered 9 points already.
So both teams having those spark plugs in this second half.
And Casinillo already has 10 points. Sanggalang will get that basketball. 74-71. Perpetual Altas on top by 3 points. Oh, a miss! Chad misses that one.
Good intention for Chad Amante, but just better defense for Perpetual, not fouling that time and just playing good defense, honest defense that time.
Orgo, 9 seconds. Orgo, his pass stolen by Timtiman. Dakiwag Acid, balik kay Timtiman ng bola. 28 seconds remaining. Sanggalang. Amante asked for that basketball. Same play. JTS, he drives. A 3 for JDF. Boom! What a 3 for JD Manuel. And ladies and gentlemen, the score is tied at 74 apiece. What a final game we are seeing in the South Conference. 16.55 seconds.
Clutch basket after another. This time is from De Manuel, knocking it down from the right corner. What a play. Ganda ng patience doon nung St. Dominic, and they found the right man from the corner, and De Manuel was that man.
Ang ganda ng play, no? Inaakit ni JTS yung depensa, and then JD Manuel, who has been so quiet in this game, quickly found the way to score. Huling puntos ni JD Manuel first quarter, 2 points. And now, 3 points sa fourth quarter.
Basic offensive play. Minsan, kailangan mo lang simplihan eh. You just have to attack strong and suck the defense in. And kung lumapit yung defense, just kick it out to the open man. And luckily, it was De Manuel who was open, and he made the defense pay.
Now, if you're coach Olsen, kanino mo ibibigay yung bola in the final 16.55 seconds? Or uubusin mo ba? Or gagawin mo is you will immediately go for the basket?
Yeah, I think I'll put it on the hands of Casinillo. He has been the main man for them in this second half, and he has been the playmaker for them. So, para sa akin, ubusin mo yung oras. The shot clock is off now. You have less than 16 seconds. Maybe they'll wait for the last 8 seconds before they drive the basket, and I think they will have to be aggressive here to at least draw a foul kung di man ma-shoot yung kanilang tira.
Wow. We are in a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Parang no? Pili mo, Halloween ngayon. Kasi, this is not trick or treat, ladies and gentlemen.
Early trick or treat.
Yes.
Early.
We are in for an amazing game. Dapat pala hindi ko sinabi final 2 minutes kanina kasi baka mamaya may extra session.
Uy, extra session.
Oo, yun.
And like what you said, as expected, a dramatic ending for the KMKS episode.
Yes, episode. Pinuntahan ng aming team. Let's see. 10 seconds. Here comes Casinillo. Will he go all the way? Casinillo. Binigay. Orgo. 2 seconds. LA for the 3. No! 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 Ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, just like what we said, it's going to overtime.
It was actually a nice play for Perpetual Head. They gave it to the hands of Casinillo, who tried to make a play, create his own shot, pero he had to give the ball up at the last second. And better defense for St. Dominic to force them to a tough shot from way beyond the arc.
Ang nangyari doon for the St. Dominic, no, parang they stood their ground. Hindi sila masyadong kumagat doon sa mga fakes, no. And when yung kumagat yung dulo, talagang paubos na yung oras. And ladies and gentlemen, 74 all, back to square one. Babalik tayo mga kaliga. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, JDM, J. De Manuel, scoring that clutch 3-point shot. And what a way for him to score his first 3-point basket in the game with that corner 3. Now, kung ikaw si Coach Olsen, lamang kayo nahabol, na-force ang overtime. What will you tell to your guys?
I think you have to stick to what you do best, what happened in the first 3 quarters. Good ball movement, just move the ball around and move your people around and just find the open man. And that has been the work, what's been working in the first 3 quarters. Wag na kayo lumayo doon.
Ito, Casinillo, no good, miss, rebound. And a miss there. Fortunately for Perpetual Altas, sa kanila pa rin ang bola, hindi nahawak ng mabuti ni Chadamante. Wow. Let's see. So both teams are in the penalty. It will stay the same for the overtime period. Pati yung timeout +1 lang yata each. So both coaches must be mindful sa paggamit ng timeout. Kailan nila iti-trigger yan. Now turnover. Ball is with St. Dominic. Jump ball. So, fortunate news there for St. Dominic. Jump ball, ball possession sa kanila. Pero next jump ball, bola na ng Perpetual.
Amante tried to force the issue that time, but he had not just 2 defenders, but 3 defenders. Si Coach Olsen mukhang mauna na dito.
Oo.
Letting his assistant coach do the work here kasi nga mukhang hahabol siya sa laro ng Ginebra sa Araneta Coliseum.
Yes.
So, Coach Olsen having the trust to his honest assistant coaches to do the work here.
Sino Coach Alan no? Meanwhile, Timtiman, jumper, nagmintis. Rebound. Chad, 10 seconds. 4:07 remaining. Sanggalang. He drives. Oh, great defense there by Tulabot.
Again, Tulabot just towering over the offensive player and just rising with his hands and making it hard for him to get the shot up.
10 seconds remaining. Maglupay. May hawak ng bola. Binigay kay LA. LA, he drives. Oh, using the board to his advantage.
Casinillo just using his shot creation to get that shot up and just kissing it off the glass.
76-74. As we take a look at JDM. Binigay kay Timtiman. Same play. Timtiman, 3. No short on that one. 3:08. Casinillo. Babanat. Pumasok. Back to back for LA.
What a great dribble jab, Euro step para kay LA Casinillo to evade the defense that time and having space to get that layup up.
Babawi daw si LA since sa kanya yung last shot at that time. But tignan natin if papayag ang St. Dominic. 3-point shot. Amante nagmintes. And they will have another offensive reload. JTS, he drives. Oh, there's a foul from behind.
So saved by the whistle dito ang St. Dominic.
Oh, yeah.
They were able to, I mean, Perpetual was able to play good defense for the most part of that possession, but at the last second, unfortunately, they were able, or they gave up that foul. So 2 free throws dito ang St. Dominic College.
And of course, we'd like to say thank you to everyone watching us in the YouTube channel. Sina Antman Wasp, si Mary Grace de Metilio, si Donna May Sariali, and then si Nya niya, S-A-M-P. Yan, ang hirap i-pronounce yung mga iba. You know? But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Sa Timtiman.
Nandiyan pala si Ed Dakiwag, supporting his brother
Oh, really?
on the stands.
Oh, yes. Ed Dakiwag. (78-76). 2:24 remaining. Oh, what a play! What a play! My goodness!
Great drawn-up play. An alley-oop conversion, eye in the sky play. Roluna with the finish.
2:10 remaining. 4 na puntos ang kalamangan. Timtiman. He fakes. Amante. Boom!
Just when you thought the St. Dominic team was misfiring with their threes, Amante was there to hit another clutch three for them.
Oh my, what a game we are seeing right now. Maglupay, binigay kay Pagulayan. Casinillo. And now here comes Gelsano. Back to Pagulayan. Pagulayan, he loses that basketball. Here comes JTS. JTS, he drives, and there is a foul. And that's a body contact.
Again, good way for Perpetual to not or to prevent an easy basket that time, but unfortunately they committed the foul. So 2 more free throws this time for Sanggalang.
Wow, and a chance.
Chance to take the lead here.
Grabe, what a turn of events we are seeing. No lead is safe here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5.
Siyempre with the stakes highest here, as you will complete the national semi-final cast here. The South Championship is at stake.
And JTS making the first free throw. Sanggalang. First point in overtime. 80 all. Oh, he misses that one. And Sanggalang, that has been his Achilles heel in this game. The free throws. And Roluna falls down. Sinasabi ni Coach Bong de la Cruz, it's a flop. But that's the bad news is penalty.
Again, what a tough break dito para sa St. Dominic. And that was away from the ball. Again, an unnecessary action that time. You have to play honest defense from here on out, but you committed a foul, and Roluna was able to take advantage now, making his first free throw.
And in the conference right now, ang Perpetual Altas, they are shooting 74.7 free throws. Ang St. Dominic, 76%. So, ang ganda ng shooting nila eh. No? Pero in this game, ang daming namintis ng St. Dominic. As 2 for 2 for Roluna. 82-81-19. Kapit mga kaliga. Hindi pa tapos ang laban. This is the South Conference Finals of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Winner will move on. Not only that they will cop the South Conference Finals, but they will move on to the Final Four of the entire tournament. Dakiwag jumper, it's good!
So, a three-pointer for Edward Dakiwag.
Wow!
Suddenly giving them the lead here. What a time to come alive for Edward Dakiwag, continuing his clutch play dito sa extra session.
Grabe yun. And that was in the face of an opponent. Pero the officials will review that play.
May chance na stepping.
Yes. So that's a big question right now. So let's see. ang concern nila, stepping. Oh, it's a 3-point shot. Ed Takiwag hitting that 3-point shot. Oh, it was a 3-point shot indeed.
Parang millimeters lang yun.
Eh. Naalala ko tuloy kay Kevin Durant.
Yung Brooklyn against Bucks.
Oo.
Yung nag-overtime dahil naging dos lang yung ano niya.
Yes. Let's see. 53 seconds. Oh, what a move. Tolabot. There's a foul. So 2 free throws for Talabot.
And Tolabot, nice footwork and using that pivot down low. Staying patient and just drawing the foul. 2 free throws for him.
And right now, we would like to say shout out sa aking misis, si Leo, and kids, Kyle and Kio, watching the game right now. This is overtime, 83-82. And kasama nyo, KMKS.
Ano mo na, i-trademark mo na.
Trademark na natin yan. Carlos Akamas, Kiko Maligdem. Read the action live as it happens. Exciting times here. Winner will be the South Conference champions. And we'll have a short awarding ceremonies after this game. As Tulabot get ready for the first. Ang ganda ng bitaw ni Tulabot no? For a big man. Tulabot, second one. Score is tied at 83. 2 for 2, ladies and gentlemen.
So, clutch free throw for Tolabot to regain the lead para sa Perpetual Help Altas. But again, still anybody's ball game here. Over 47 seconds remaining in this one.
1-point lead, ladies and gentlemen, para sa Perpetual Altas. Same play they're using, pero ito. Oh, forced shot. And there is a foul. Napatid si Joseph Timtiman there. 28.39 seconds.
But Sanggalang, good way for him to recover that ball. He got its own miss and got a second chance opportunity for them. And Timtiman was there to attack and draw the foul.
Tingnan natin. Crucial pack or pressure pack free throws. Joseph Timtiman. First free throw is good for Joseph. Wow. Joseph Timtiman, 11 points in the game, but all in the fourth and overtime period. Oh, 2 for 2. Balik ang kalamangan para sa St. Dominic.
Timtiman calm and collected, hitting those 2 free throws to give them back the lead.
3 seconds is the difference of the game clock and the shot clock. Orgo, binigay ang bola kay LA. Casinillo will try to break the defense of Timtiman. LA, jumper, yes sir!
L.A. Casinillo wanted the clear out and he got one, just taking advantage of his mismatch with a smaller defender and rising up for that long jumper over the arms of Timtiman. And again, nice mismatch and nice taking advantage for Casinillo.
My goodness. the two players who were silent all throughout the game have emerged to be the heroes of both squads. Joseph Timtiman for St. Dominic, L.A. Casinillo para sa Perpetual Altas. If you're coach Bong de la Cruz, kanino ka pupunta?
Again, Tim Timan has been the man of the moment for you, so you have to give him the ball and you have to get a quick two. If you can get a quick two, you can do so, but ang importante dito, you have to find the open man, but we'll see. I'm sure they will draw up a good offensive play here to find the open man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is something that we are going to watch the last 6 seconds. Win or go home. Tabla. Walang tabla eh, no?
Walang
Panalo
tabla.
o talo ang labanang ito. So let's see. As we are very excited. As Coach Alan Albano is giving some instructions para sa in lieu of Coach Olsen Racela. Si Coach Olsen had to leave because of a game. And look at that eye in the sky play. Jan Roluna. Ito naman si Tim Timan, binigay kay Amante. Amante has had a good game so far. Shad Amante. A lot of heroes in this game. It's the final 6 seconds. Who will take home the South Conference title? This is it. JDM will do the inbound. Sangalang receives that. Sangalang drives. He loses it. Oh, he misses that. Oh, no, he missed that one. Oh my. Oh my goodness. St. Dominic had their chances and had 3 chances. But Perpetual held on as they take home an 86-85 victory. Final thoughts in the game.
Again, like what you said, ang daming chances nun ng St. Dominic in that last play. A good play for them. Actually, not just 3, parang 4 or 5 pa ata yun. They had many putback opportunities. But again, good defense na rin. Heaving a sigh of relief dito ang Perpetual after they were able to hold on with that 1-point lead. And well-deserved win for them to advance to the national semifinals as they face the San Pablo College Ravens, the Eastern Conference champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from the school team of both teams. Gabi mga kaliga. Ladies and gentlemen, we witness an incredible South Conference Championship game as both teams left everything on the court. We witness a great championship match between the top seed Perpetual Altas and the St. Dominic Pikemen. But before anything else, let's recognize the team that fought their heart, resilience, and determination throughout the conference. The runners-up, the St. Dominic College of Sdca Pikemen. And ladies and gentlemen, right now, let's call. But before anything else, let's call on my partner, Carlos Acamas, to bring on the trophy for the champions. Ladies and gentlemen, 6-7 games. They played well and they won the South Conference Championship. They gave everything on the floor, and right now they are rightfully called as the South Conference champions of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5, the Perpetual Help Altas. May we now call the entire team to receive the championship trophy. Ray Allen Maglupay, Kyle Magdangal, Dam de Guzman, Jim Corpus, L.A. Casinillo, Sean Orgo, Aris Borja, Henry Montemayor, Ralph Kaugiran, J.M. Tulabot, Justin Thompson, Mark Goho Cruz, Emmanuel Pizarro, Mark Cabero, Angelo Gelsano, Jan Roluna, Kenji Doremdes, Kelsey Baldoria, Echo Laure, TJ Tabuan, Jericho Cristino, JD Pagulayan, and Mark Danag. Ladies and gentlemen, the South Conference champion of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5, the Perpetual Altas. And right now, let's call for Coach Alan Albano. Coach Alan, nandiyan ba? Bumaba na. Now, let's call on Coach Joseph Sabater. As Coach Olsen Racela had to go immediately during the game. So, Coach Joseph. Coach Joseph, sapin lang natin tayo. During the game, lamang kayo during that stretch. Pero humabol ang St. Dominic. Ano yung mga pinag-usapan nyo sa coaching staff that allowed your team to maintain composure until the end?
Well, ang lagi namang instructions is sumunod lang sa sistema. Maniwala lang sa sinasabi ng coach. Tapos yun, everything will happen naman eh.
Coach, baka meron kang gustong batiin in behalf of the coaching staff.
Binabati ko yung entire Perpetualite community, Boss Anton, Sir Alta. Lahat ng sumusuporta sa Perpetual Altas. Thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat Coach Joseph. And right now, hindi pa tayo tapos. We still have one more announcement, and that is the best player of the game. He came in clutch. He only played starting the third period. No other than wearing jersey number 8, L.A. Casinillo. L.A., coming into the game, third quarter ka na naglaro. Pero ano yung nangyari at parang naging consistent yung laro mo until the end?
I just stayed ready lang kasi ayun nga, one of the seniors sa team. So kailangan, kung late ako makapasok, stay ready lang palagi.
And during the last play of the regulation, fourth quarter, you missed that shot. But dating ng overtime, ikaw naman yung bumawi. nanggigil ka ba yun at parang sinabi mo, it's my time?
Ay, hindi naman po, hindi naman. Sadyang yung opportunity dumating sa akin, so I just grabbed the opportunity and then yun, thank God na pumasok yung shot ko.
And right now, you're the best player of the game. The floor is yours. Baka meron kang gustong batiin.
Thank you. Shout out po sa buong Perpetual community na sumusuporta sa amin, sa mga Tamaya family, lalo na kay Boss Anton, kay Sir Alta, and sa lahat ng family members ko na nanood sa UK, sa Cebu, tsaka sa Consolacion. Yung tito ko sa Dubai, po. Shout out sa inyo. And also shout out sa Bayanihan Elite UK and Takeover family ko. Yun na po.
Alright, maraming salamat, L.A. Casinillo. And now that completes the conference champions, ladies and gentlemen. Starting with the East, San Pablo Ravens. Starting with the North, ang number 1 squad, ang St. Clair Saints. And then sa West, ang EAC Generals. And now, the South, ang number 1 seed, ang Perpetual Altas. See you next week, mga kaliga, for the Final 4 ng Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. We are number 1.